It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Memphis Grizzlies. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen in as the starting lineup is introduced.
Starting at center, Gasol. Starting at guard, Gasol. Starting at forward, Serbiak. Starting at the other forward, Gugliotta. Starting at the other guard, Stephon Marbury. The coach, Flip Saunders.
Minnesota controls the tip, and we are underway. Launches from the perimeter, no good from three-point land. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Battier. Stoudamire crosses over, pulling up, can't find the hole.
Stoudamire is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Gets two with the finger roll. Stoudamire from close range. Gugliotta with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Stoudamire sinks it from the line. He hits both. Look at that pass.
Marbury with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
He sets up on the left side. Guarded tightly by Stoudamire. Misses from the post. Here's Gasol. Finger rolls good. Gets the finger roll. Let's go to the replay, czar. Can't get the three from downtown.
Battier didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
With the jumper, Marbury with the pressure. Misses from just inside the arc. Able to finger roll. Here is another look at that play. Gasol defended by Stoudamire. Puts down the one-hander. Got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Battier. Sent away by Gugliotta.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. The Wolves open up a 5-point advantage. Advances up court. From in close. Can't get it to go from in close.
During the last few possessions, they've really made an effort to go after defensive rebound.
Marbury looking to hit from downtown. The three is off the mark. A difficult shot for the shooter. He forced the tough shot with his height. Some nice defense displayed by Battier. A terrific interception by Stoudamire. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
Can't hit from downtown. Gugliotta on the pull-up. The long two doesn't go. Marbury right at the basket. Finger rolls it for two. From the perimeter, Battier contested by Marbury. Marbury picked up by Allen. Here's Gugliotta.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
Rejected by Serbiak. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively.
Gugliotta saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Misfires from three. Gugliotta's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Gasol lets it go from the perimeter. Marbury with the helper. Serbiak stays on his feet. Battier from in close. What a move. Definitely contact on the play, but he compensates and hits it anyway. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Wholesale changes being made by the Timberwolves. Hudson bothered by Stoudamire. The perimeter shot is off the mark. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Stoudamire. Battier elevates and shoots. The baseline shot is good. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy. Hudson drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Marv.
Setting it up on the left. From the paint, can't hit for two. They look very shaky around the rim right now.
The lack of focus and intensity is really hurting them, Marv.
The three doesn't go. The Grizzlies are playing solid defense. He doesn't go for the fake. The ball is passed around by the... Oh, a great rejection. Woods is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Lays it up for two. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. He sets up on the left side. Eby at the rim gets two with the finger roll. Here it is again.
To number 33, Warren Woods.
Stoudamire was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Makes the first. Stoudamire sinks them both. Watson enters the game for the first time tonight for the Grizzlies. Hudson being played by Watson. A great steal by Randolph.
He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. Randolph with the shot.
Number 16, Troy
Hudson with the foul. That's his first personal, third team foul. Rims out. Randolph gets one of two. Hudson fires from deep.
The Timberwolves have gotten a good portion of their points from threes tonight. Look for them to continue shooting the three until the defense figures out a way to stop them.
With the shot, misses the two. Not a real high percentage shot against a taller defender.
Well, it's hard to hit a shot when you're busy concentrating on not getting blocked.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Hudson almost lost it there, but they retain possession.
He has to watch out for the defender's quick hands.
Watson forces him to hurry. The three is off the mark. Randolph is showing a lot of energy on the defensive end.
He stayed active during that entire defensive possession and forced the shooter into a rush shot to beat the clock.
The two's no good. Trent with rebound number two. Brings it up court. Hudson at the basket. Finger rolls good.
Let's keep it going.
They have no more fouls to give.
That's his first personal.
Watson hits the free throw.
The Timberwolves are at the limit.
Taken away, tips off the mark. He collects the miss. Hudson with a step outside the line. He doesn't bite on the fake. Watson, not a lot of space. He skies for the rebound. Hits the finger roll.
The Wolves have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing for the other team.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Gasol with the facial. Pau Gasol. Hoiberg from three-point territory. Can't hit from downtown. Backs him down. Woods with the tight defense, able to finger roll.
They saw an opportunity to run a post play and took advantage.
Minnesota.
Timeout. Minnesota.
A pair of subs coming in for the Timberwolves.
Number 34, Michael Olowokandi, and number 35, Mark Madsen.
Hoiberg has time. The Timberwolves have a 14-point lead. Randolph lets it go, hits for two.
The Timberwolves are still up by a double-digit margin, but the other team is showing more effort on the offensive end.
Hudson is met by Watson. Counted for two. Off the mark from the post. An 11-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He won't be denied. Allen working from the middle. Working the ball around the court. Clock shows 11 seconds. The shot clock is not a factor now. The putback.
He had no intention of coming back down with it, just went up and sent it home.
5 seconds left in the quarter. The first quarter is in the books. The Wolves lead by 14. Stoudamire with the ball.
Randolph caught the alley-oop pass but wasn't able to finish.
Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Four to shoot. Clock's at 3. Down to 2. It's off.
That was an outstanding defensive possession.
They had a hard time handling the defensive pressure applied by Hassel. Hassel with a jump shot, can't hit for 2. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Here's Miller. Hits it from the baseline.
The Grizz just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Setting it up on the right. He doesn't go for the fake. Here's Hassel.
To number 15, Mike
This
Miller.
team has played
That's his
extremely
first
well, and they
team
built
foul,
a comfortable
number
lead. A
1.
lot of credit is due to the great job the coach has done.
Flip Saunders joined the Timberwolves organization in 1995 after 7 successful years coaching in the CBA. He's recognized as one of the best coaches around for developing young players' talents.
Randolph.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Randolph being guarded closely.
They deserve full credit for their effort so far in this game in controlling the defensive board. They haven't let up at all.
Finger rolls it for two. Here's Randolph.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
He sets up on the right.
Defensive foul to number
Marbury
50.
is fouled on the shot and
Randolph.
heads to the line to shoot two. First shot is good. Marbury makes both free throws. Stoudamire advances the ball. Smothered by Marbury. At the basket, gets two with the finger roll.
Stoudamire with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Serbiak elevates. The two's no good. Gasol is there. Stoudamire handling. Four on the clock. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Timberwolves. Stoudamire with three on the clock. Setting it up on the right. He shoots. Comes up empty. They come down with it.
The defense is having such a strong presence at their end tonight, Marv. They're getting every missed shot.
Miller pulling up from the perimeter. Good for three.
They've been very consistent from beyond the arc.
The other team has to be concerned with the hot shooting from three-point territory. Marbury setting up down low. Finger rolls good. The Grizzlies cut into the lead but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one possession at a time.
Shot clock showing 4. Randolph. 3 ticks left. Yes.
They're not moving their feet on defense at all. You can see it. They haven't prevented the penetration, and they haven't challenged the shooters on the kickout.
He sets up on the right. Stifling defense by Randolph. Gasol sends it back. Allen from up close hits the finger roll. The Grizzlies are feeling it now, showing the touch from the field.
They fell behind by a large deficit, but are making the effort to reduce the lead.
Marbury taking a look from the right side. Gugliotta tees it up, misses from the post. Randolph able to grab another board. Randolph surrounded. Misfires from downtown. Stoudamire made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Shoots from downtown. No good from three-point land.
Gasol picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Stoudamire with the find. He's really been able to contribute with his passing.
That just goes to show you that you don't need to put up big numbers to make a difference. Tonight, he's been able to make an impact with his assists.
Finger roll doesn't drop. Gasol with it. Stoudamire in heavy traffic, able to finger roll.
The Grizzlies are keeping it close and need to focus on shutting them down offensively if they want to take the lead.
They are playing much better as they look to complete an impressive run. Fires from the perimeter. Misfires from three. Marbury not able to respond at the other end. Lays it home. Here's another look, Czar. Marbury bringing it up court. Allen is man with nowhere to go. Timeout is called
for Memphis. Substitutions, Memphis.
Marbury pulling up from downtown. The three doesn't go. They're having a very difficult time containing the other team.
They're moving well on defense, but it's tough to slow down a team that's on a roll.
A lot of different touches here. He puts it up. The two's no good. The Timberwolves unable to respond at the other end. Turnarounds, no good. Swift with his first board of the game. What a move! Bonzi Wells. Here's Marbury. Finger rolls it for two. Advances up court. Wells guarded by Hassel. Wells from point-blank range, able to finesse it.
That's just hours in the gym, Mark. Practicing shooting it in all kinds of situations and weird angles. Pick them, quick hands, able to strip it away.
Plays it up for two. hard-nosed defense being played by Swift.
To number 4.
Three team fouls on the Grizzlies.
Gugliotta faked him into the air with the pump fake and drew the foul.
He will go to the line for some free throws. 2 for 2. Hudson heads it off the bench for the Timberwolves.
Troy Hudson.
Pass by Watson. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Two minutes to go.
10 to put it up. Swift forces the adjustment.
To number 42.
Hudson is fouled and it'll be charged to right.
In the last
he gets it to fall. Hudson sinks them both. Evie is coming off the bench for the Timberwolves.
Indy Evie.
Watson with the ball. Right facial. Lorenzen Wright. Gugliotta puts it up. Yes!
They did a very nice job of getting the ball into the post and scoring down low.
Brings it up court. Great ball movement. Wells dialing long distance, hits it for 3. He's doing an outstanding job of eluding the defense.
That's right, Marv. He's been able to shake off his defender and get good looks. His team could open up a big lead if he stays hot from the field.
Wright with an airtight defensive effort. He elevates. Close shot is no good. Memphis is doing a good job right now of crashing the defensive boards.
They're making sure the other team is limited to just one shot.
Left, left, left.
From underneath, Watson with the setup. Finger rolls good. It doesn't go. The shot got his hand on it, but doesn't go.
Gugliotta was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
5 left on the clock. Battier launching from downtown. Memphis has started the second quarter down by 14. They've got momentum on their side now and lead by 11. Well, at the half, the Grizzlies lead by 11.
This team really turned it up in the second quarter.
They've managed to completely turn this game around with an improbable comeback. Here are the key players at the half. Marbury checks his man tight. Backing down. Sakalitos slow in the post. The Grizzlies go up by 13. Sets it up. From downtown, drains the three. He finds the bottom of the net, even with the man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Marbury. A nice steal by Oliver Candy.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 on the clock. Marbury from close range. Finger rolls, no good.
Defensive foul to number 34, Michael
Miller is fouled by Oliver Candy.
Oliver Candy tried to avoid the contact, but it was too late. Once the shooter got him in the air with that pump fake, he knew there was going to be a whistle.
He did bother the shooter enough to force a miss, though, and he'll have to try to earn it from the line. Advances up court. Comes up with 2.
Marbury knew his defender wasn't going to stop him and took full advantage of the mismatch.
Buckner from downtown. Can't get it to drop. Throws it down.
Jake Sakalitos.
Here's Serbia. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. Buckner tries the jumper, misses the 2. Here's Serbia. Comes up empty.
They're still boxing out on every shot and making an effort to control the defensive boards.
Miller, played by Serbia. 10 seconds to get a shot off. The Wolves are playing right up on their men. 4 left on the clock. Clock's, it's denied. Wally Serbia brings it up court. Serbia up with the shot. No good from three-point land. Buckner right at the basket.
To number 35, Mark Madsen. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Madsen commits the foul, his first.
Greg Buckner.
Buckner is good on the first. He makes them both. Gasol steps back on the floor for the Grizzlies.
Gasol.
Puts it up from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go. He takes the rebound. That's a backcourt violation.
That was a careless play, Mark. There was very little pressure from the defense.
Some clock being used by the Timberwolves. Rains it from the baseline.
Serbiak able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Swift tries to back him down. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
With the pull-up, Swift is fouled by Oliver Candy.
Team foul.
First one's no good. He's one of two. Stoudamire substitutes back in for the Grizzlies. Hits the two. The defender not able to prevent him from getting the basket that time.
It's an uphill battle for that man in this matchup. He's too much for him to handle.
Stoudamire working from the right side. Miller rises from the perimeter. The Grizzlies have an 11-point lead. Serbiak with no one around him. Misfires from three.
Gasol with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Stoudamire defended by Marbury. He's right up on him. Allen tries the three, hits it for three.
Stoudamire with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Marbury handling. Serbiak challenged by Stoudamire. Able to hit from the perimeter. Stoudamire advances the ball. Swift is fouled and it'll be charged to Madsen. Randolph heading back in for the Grizzlies.
Number 50, Zach Randolph.
Stoudamire rises up.
Stoudamire is shooting under 45% from the floor.
Serbiak from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Randolph with the nice ball.
He did a great job of boxing his man out that time.
Pulling up, the Grizzlies open up a 15-point advantage. Serbiak from outside. The three is off the mark. He gets another rebound. Allen lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt. We have a whistle.
Minnesota.
With the jumper, the Wolves trail by 12.
For three.
Marbury is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. And they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Advances up court. Randolph working the post, nails the jumper.
The Timberwolves are playing with a lack of energy and passion. The scoreboard tells the story, Mark.
Marbury bringing it up court. A flurry of passes by Minnesota. Eby looking to hit, misses from just inside the arc. The Wolves trail by 12. He tees it up. The assist by Stoudamire. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Marbury picked up by Stoudamire. Marbury fires from deep. The turnaround's good. The shot. Marbury able to keep himself in front of his man. Minnesota is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Marbury from in close gets two with the finger roll. Setting it up. The strong finish. Marbury with no room to breathe.
Gasol is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Stoudamire gets it off. No good from the left of the circle. The Wolves with nice ball movement. Blanketed by Allen. Clock's at 3. A second. Hoiberg closely guarded, doesn't fall from the left of the circle. Marbury with the shot, can't hit for two.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Gasol. Woods knocks it away. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
The two's no good.
Watch the screen.
Comes up empty. He's getting some good position. The Wolves.
Minnesota.
A couple of players coming off the bench for the Timberwolves. Marbury stepped out of bounds.
Mark Madsen.
Stoudamire directing traffic from the left side. Randolph shooting, hits it from the paint.
He wanted the ball in the post and made a nice move to get the basket.
Marbury with the ball. The Timberwolves keeping the defense moving. Allen is not buying. Shot clock showing 4. Hoiberg with 3 to shoot, misses the long 2.
Allen and the shot clock both forcing him into the low percentage shot that time.
Stoudamire from down low drops 2 in from close range. About 12 seconds left on the clock. Marbury at the rim.
The Timberwolves still have a long ways to go and need to keep an eye on the clock in the second half.
They've been able to connect from the field on a consistent basis. Launches it from half court. 3 quarters through this game, the Wolves trail by 15.
This has not been a very impressive performance through 3 quarters.
This one is pretty much over. Misses from the perimeter. Oh, what a play. He sends it home off the miss.
Everyone else just watching the shot. He's still playing. He gets the putback.
Gasol launches it. The feed by Watson. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Marbury at the basket. The close one's no good.
Gasol continues to come up with big defensive rebounds. He's working hard out there, Marv.
No good from three-point land. Flushes it down. Tom Gugliotta. Miller tries from downtown. The 3 doesn't go. Another board by Stoudamire. Brings it up court. Marbury with the delivery. Randolph being played by Stoudamire. Randolph from up close.
3, Stephon Marbury. That's his first personal. Team foul #1.
Marbury with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Good on the first. He hits both. Hudson is checking it off the bench for the Timberwolves.
Troy Hudson.
Advances up court. Stoudamire getting inside position. And a timeout is
for Memphis.
Wright comes in for the first time tonight for the Grizzlies.
Lorenzen Wright.
Loose ball, out of bounds. He bites on the fake. 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark from the baseline. Launches it from downtown. Gasol is fouled and it'll be charged to Wells. Makes the first. The Grizzlies are not playing with the same enthusiasm we saw earlier. Credit their opponent for making adjustments and shifting the momentum. Gasol hits them all. Watson with the helper. The Grizzlies open up an 11-point advantage. Gugliotta working on his defender. The spectacular dunk. Tom Gugliotta. Miller pulling up from the perimeter. The Grizzlies are ahead by 12.
The Grizzlies have built up another double-digit lead and look like a confident team.
Gasol one-hands it. Tries one from the perimeter. Watson with the find.
The Grizzlies continue to execute on offense and look like a very confident basketball team.
Hudson handling. Pulls in another rebound. Gugliotta from point-blank range. Randolph comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender tonight.
Misfires from 3. He sets up on the right. Serbiak fires. Misses from just inside the arc.
Memphis has to be pleased with their continued effort on the defensive boards.
Miller looking to hit from downtown. The Grizzlies are ahead by 16. Stoudamire from close range, able to finger roll. The Grizzlies working it around. Shoots from downtown. Watson with the assist. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Miller. Moving inside. The score is 118 to 103. Watson working from the middle. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Hudson taking a look from the right side. Right with the rejection. He gives him nowhere to go. He elevates.
To number 42,
Nesterovic is fouled and it'll be charged to right. Doesn't fall. Nesterovic makes one of two. Watson with defenders all over him. Can't make the long two. Wright steals it. The Grizzlies moving the ball around the offensive end. Can't find the hole. Controls the defensive board.
He's playing sound, physical ball out there, Marv. It's been said a million times, but it's true. To get the rebounds, you just have to want it more.
He shoots. The two's no good. Brings in another rebound. Watson sets it up near the middle. Wills with his foot over the line. Marbury returns to the action for the Timberwolves.
Stephon Marbury.
Gasol right at the basket. Hits the close one. The Grizzlies did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
There was a complete lack of communication, Marv. No one made an effort to help out.
Wells pulls up, misses the two. Terrific man-to-man defense by Hassel. He can't hit the finger roll. Wright adds another rebound to his stats. Here's Wells. Can't hit for two. Coming up,
to number 23,
the defensive foul committed by Hassel. That's his first personal. It drops. Scooped up by Randolph. We have a timeout.
Memphis. Substitutions, Memphis.
The hook shot's no good. Another rebound hauled in.
They are really taking it to their opponent, Marv. Old school, hard-nosed, physical play out there.
Gugliotta from in close.
To number 42.
Right with the foul. That's his third personal, 13 foul. Misses his first. Gugliotta hits one of two from the line. Stoudamire for the three. Can't hit from downtown. He sets up on the left side. He hustles it down. Stoudamire sets it up near the top. Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 3. He puts it up
to number 24.
Gugliotta with the foul. That's his second personal, third team foul. First shot is good. Stoudamire sinks them both. The two's no good. Wells is met by Hassel. Stoudamire at the rim. Finger rolls it for 2. Marbury elevates, drops the long 2. The Timberwolves come right back at their opponents with an answer of their own.
These guys are definitely putting on an offensive exhibition tonight.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Stoudamire from three-point territory. The 3 is off the mark. The shot erased by Hassel. Loose ball last touched by the Timberwolves. Clock's at 3. 1. Stoudamire with 1 showing. A long 2 doesn't go. The clock was working against him on that shot.
They needed to set up something earlier to free him up to get the shot off. That late into the 24, he had no choice but to put one up.
Some patience being shown by Memphis. Only 5 left on the shot clock. On the mark with that jumper.
The Grizz have kept up the momentum in the fourth quarter and have almost sealed the victory.
The Timberwolves want a timeout. Comes up empty.
This is a commanding lead. They just need to use up the clock, and they'll get the win.
Stoudamire covered by Serbiak. The pass stolen by Marbury.
They don't have much of a chance here.
They need to get hot from downtown.
They can put the score out of reach with a basket here.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. No shot clock now as time winds down. Serbiak posting up. Shots no good. There's the horn, and that's the game.
The Grizz should enjoy this win and feel good about their performance. It's never easy to get a win on the road.
Here's tonight's player of the game. Here are the stats for tonight's game.